This video was a request from T.S. Raoul or Rahul, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, so a shout out to you, friend. Okay, so I'm going to make this as fast as I can and try to say it in a way everyone can understand, from the serious fan intellectual to the layman casual comic book reader, and here it is. Superman cannot defeat Thanos alone or by himself. It isn't possible, it cannot happen, and depending on the universe and what Man of Steel we are talking about, it never will. Yes, I said depending. You want to hear a mixed, confused, convoluted crossover matchup, you can go to Screw Attack. Here at the Rogues, we say it like it is. There are very many different versions of Superman scattered all over the multiverse. You got Prime Superman, New Universe, New 52, Earth 2, Red Sun Superman, Superman Gold, DC 1 million. Well, you know the deal. On the other side, we have Thanos, the Mad Titan, who can take on the Hulk, Thor, and the Thing all at the same time. Man of Steel's Superman will get knocked out by Thanos MCU, so let's not even go there. But yes, let's go here. It's kind of already happened in a way. Yes, in a sense, we already have evidence of this due to prior fights. In the pages of Marvel vs. DC, Thor fought against the very powerful Captain Marvel who possesses the magical abilities given him by the wizard Shazam. Thor has lost to Thanos himself, although he did win against the Worshipper of Death at some point. He did so by wearing and wielding armor and weaponry imbued by magical properties, which without, he would have again lost to Thanos. Keep in mind that although Captain Marvel lost to Superman a couple of times and not without a near win, he did knock the Man of Steel out and put him to sleep with a surprise punch. Thor and Superman fought in Avengers vs. JLA, considered by many the greatest crossover ever written. And although Superman defeated the Thunderer, he left the Kryptonian overwhelmed by lassitude. And so did the Hulk, who put a pounding on the son of Jor-El before being buried underneath a canyon. Oh, and let's not forget what the Surfer does to the Hulk on occasion. Back in the day, he easily defeated old J-Jaws and other more prominent heroes. My point to all this is, these heroes are all evenly matched. And with all that might, Thanos has proven himself strong enough to wrestle 3 of these monsters at once. And before you point out that pre-crisis Superman would defeat Thanos, let's get something clear. Pulling planets is not a feat left only to Superman. Even Thor pushed the combined weight of the entire 9 worlds and the world engine, and he was weak at the time he accomplished the feat. That means equal to the weight pulled by Superman. Hercules himself lifted, although for a brief period, the mass weight of the entire universe on his back, a Marvel character. And the Hulk's feats have been prodigious, from slapping away dimensions to destroying entire universes to withstanding blasts from gods and forces of nature. And Thanos beat him too. In the amalgam age of comics, Thanos took on Shazam and Wonder Woman and Lobo himself. All 3 were swatted away like flies. Now, to be fair, as a Superman fan myself, I know Thanos can't beat every Superman in every dimension. Superman is still a very dangerous and powerful challenge for any demigod or villain thrown at him. But still, more than a couple of Supermen would get thrown around by the Titan like book bags on a playground, defeated and beaten to a bloody pulp. Oh, and if you guys are going to argue with me by using the Marvel Universe guides from the 1980s, I need to remind you, those guides were not very accurate and failed to produce available information found only in the comic books. Thanos has defeated the Hulk. He's defeated Thor, Silver Surfer, Odin, and the entire team of Avengers. So yes, my friends, Thanos can and will defeat Superman.